Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the first ever Sectigo Identity First Security Summit. So today we are going to talk about how to make IoT devices more secure. My name is Vivek Goyal, and for more than a decade, I have been developing and launching products and technologies. My expertise include product vision, go-to-market strategy, design discussions, etc. I work as Senior Product Manager at Sectigo. So, in this presentation, we are going to talk about mainly three things. The first one is IoT security, which has two components to it, the basics and what are the problems in the market right now, right? Second one is how to make IoT devices more secure, and a couple of products from our side, that is IoT Manager, certificate issuance for IoT devices, right? And the last one is how we help customers to solve the market problem, that is primary value proposition in those products. Fantastic. So I think the first thing would be the basics on IoT security, right? So if we look at the numbers, the attacks are increasing day by day. For example, 78% of malware traffic is due to IoT botnets. A new IoT device will be attacked within minutes, and the number of honeypot attacks are increasing day by day. So that actually leaves out a great concern in terms of are the IoT devices really safe right now, and the measures that are being taken to secure them are sufficient or not. And let me tell you, all these attacks are actually real. If we quote a couple of these in the past, right? Mirai double door botnet, March 5 attack on US power grid, Jeep attack, and so on and so forth. So there have been a couple of major incidences that could be of great concern. And the government is actually aware about it. If we'll see that there have been increasing number of regulations from government as well, right? So we can see the US federal law, NIST guidance, right? State law, and even Australian government is ensuring that, okay, what kind of practices and legislations can be put in place. Now, after covering the basics, we want to talk about, okay, what are the challenges that are being faced in the market? So if we start the security, the first component that would be there is the device, right? So IoT devices are specialized embedded devices and they are widely deployed. Broad attack surface is there. That's why they are evolving so fast that every year a new technology is being used and extremely critical tasks are being performed via these devices. So, what kind of approach could make sense in terms of increasing security, right? So, it would be strong authentication, device integrity, data protection is done, and then we have the visibility and management of those. So, it would be primarily what kind of reports can we generate and how do we monitor those and take actions correspondingly. So now coming to the main component, that would be how can we ensure keeping all this in view that the number of attacks are increasing and government is also doing initiatives for preventing those. What can be done from our side as a customer, right? So first one, I want to introduce you to Sectigo Enterprise Identity Management. So it's a cloud service which manages both public cert authority as well as private cert authority. We have a certificate manager that augments ADCS for non-Microsoft applications. Discovery of certificates is there. Single pane of glass to manage all certs, and then automated certificate enrollment and renewal. So you would see that Sectigo products provide a broad spectrum of PKI solutions, and that is fantastic. So that actually gives you a single shop stop in order to resolve all your issues. So if we go to the broader picture, right, that would be enterprise identity management. So you would see that there are different range of solutions over here, and those are 100% automated and certificate provisioning is also done. So that is fantastic. Now, when we talk about PKI, it has many advantages. Of course, it has been proven from the past so many years. It has been working fantastically. It is secure, versatile, available everywhere. It is reliable and widely understood. So when we talk about Sectigo's IoT Manager, it is focused mainly for IoT devices, right? So it has a couple of components which are extremely unique. So it is usable, it is economical, it is agile as well as scalable. So when we talk about IoT Manager, it is primarily certificate issuance for IoT devices. And the top three benefits of that would be first one, it helps in device identity. So it would be difficult for any suspicious person to develop a clone of the device. The second one would be strong authentication. And third one is secure communication. So this diagram is primarily showing that the IoT manager can be incorporated or the certificates from IoT Manager can be added at the device manufacturing facility. That would be at the starting point, right? And even if it is not done over there, it can also be done at industrial facility. And there are a couple of features like revocation, reporting, renew that can be done via the IoT Manager. So I think we talked about a bit over here in terms of, okay, what is IoT Manager, right? So it is a cloud-based software that provides certificate issuance for IoT use cases. But it also includes other technologies. So for example, we talked about that we can issue certs during manufacturing and even during installation or provisioning onto the customer network. So it has that flexibility that where do we want to add the PKI cert to the IoT device. And it is purpose built for IoT use case specifically. So if we see what has been the speed of evolution in IoT devices, so PKI is a vital part of security solutions for IoT. And PKI has traditionally been costly to implement in time and money, but Sectigo helps IoT device vendors get their product to market quickly and securely. And of course, please talk to us via the Speak to Us section given below. So, how we help customers to solve the market problem? At a bird's eye view, the IoT Manager provides three main benefits. The first one would be cloud issuance of service. The second one would be CA issuing and hosting service. And third one is CA ecosystem setup. So when we talk about cloud issuance, so it is available in high security Sectigo cloud, right? It you have the option to initiate private ecosystems. It is highly available. We have option for ECC as well as RSA certs. It has a web UI based batch issuance, so you can deploy thousands of certificates into multiple devices at the same time. And it also has automatic issuance via REST API. So in case you want to automate the whole process, there's a functionality to do that as well. Now, if we go to CA signing and hosting service, Sectigo provides root subordinate CA signing, and those are securely hosted in secure Sectigo's database. The last one is CA ecosystem setup. So we also help in drafting the certificate policies and practices, and we also have HSM provisioning and management. So you can see via all these features that IoT Manager is one of the great solutions to secure your IoT devices via PKI certificates, and it manages the whole life cycle for multiple devices at one time. And when we were talking about the speed for IoT, right? Uh, the next query would be, okay, what are the broad segments where we can use this product? So at a broader perspective, we can use it for PKI ecosystem setup. Second one would be CA signing and hosting service. And the third one would be the batch issuance that you can issue it on multiple devices via just one click. So that is awesome. And not just we can issue it on multiple devices. The interface is extremely simple and flexible to use. So you can see over here, in case you want to upload CSR, there's a feature for that where you would upload the CSR, click OK, and that's it. It's done. The certs are going to get generated. And in case you are interested in batch mode where you can specify how many certs you need for corresponding devices, that can also be done with single click. So previously we talked about the PKI client as well, that in case you want to automate, so PKI client is a great option over there. It is a C-based SDK, so it enables integration with customer workflows. It has CSR or bulk certificate issuance, and source code is provided so you can customize it as per your use case. And I think we touched upon this one, that if you want it to be provisioned at factory level, that is available. In case you want to have it at OEM's device management system, that can also be done. So the focus is primarily how do we automate the whole certificate lifecycle and how do we integrate with customers' workflow. And Sectigo can help you in this via reducing the risk for outages. Secure standards are extremely high. It is future proofing your cryptography and also saves a lot of money. Thank you. And please remember to talk to us via speak to us section given below. Talk to you later. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.